Hi everybody, Meredith here again. So today I wanted to do a video of a review of a craft kit that I purchased. I purchased this particular craft kit a few months ago on a trip to California State Park, and I'm super excited to do it. So I finally had time to sit down and work on it. And what it is it's a traditional craft kit. It's the wicker basket kit. It's spider web design. And if I can find a link to purchase this, I will link it down below. I'm not sure because it might be difficult with it being that how I purchased it. I didn't purchase it online, but I will try. And it's quality materials and made in the USA. It says it's recommended for ages 12 and up. And I have to say, first off, the review is I don't think at 12 myself, I don't think I would have been able to do this. So I would say maybe 15, 16 and up, and you need to know your kid's patience level or your own patience level. Because to get started, you really need to be patient with yourself. And like a couple times I'd just walk away and then come back to it. So keeping those things in mind. But it is a step-by-step guide, very informative, very good. Also, so when you open the kit inside, which I think is really interesting, is a history lesson for you. So this particular one is based off the Hopi reservation, people, what they would make there. And it says some Hopi people believe that weaving spider web baskets encourage the spider woman or spider grandmother to weave the clouds that bring rain for the Hopi crops. So stuff like that, which is really interesting. I had a fun time reading this and learning some information about what I was making and what the importance of it is. So I think that's a good thing to keep in mind as well. And so we're going to jump on into the video of me starting out the craft kit, and you can see all the supplies that I used as well. All right, so we're going to go to that. All right, here I am opening up my materials. This is the kit, the one night that I decided to open it up and get started. What I like about it is all the materials are like natural and probably pretty easy to find for repurchasing purposes. And then also a needle. And yeah, so the raffia I'm pulling out right now, you'll see I talk about later, I did not end up liking. So I have extra left over. So here I am starting it. The initial starting part is the most difficult, but it warns you in the beginning of the kit saying, have patience, have patience, have patience. But as you go, it gets easier and easier, and it was a really fun project. So that was the start of my art kit. The kit says about 6 hours, and I would, yes, that sounds about right for how much time it took me. Several times sitting down and doing it. But once I got into a routine, I could sit in front of the TV and just kind of weave as I went. So it kind of became a lot easier as you went along. The beginning stage was more difficult. And I did have to get up a couple times out of, not frustration, but like, I'm not understanding this. I need to walk away for a bit and come back to it. So I did that a couple times, but other than that, it was a really fun kit. And I wrote down a few questions of things that I wanted to kind of go over with the kit. So one of the things is, would I buy that kit again, knowing what I purchased? Yes, I would totally buy this kit again. In fact, I want to purchase more of the kits. I think that would be really interesting to do, different versions, because in the booklet, you can see they have different things you can purchase, different types of baskets. I even like down below, there's little animals that you can purchase to make. I think I would really enjoy doing that. So I think that's something that I will do in the future. I will buy more of those kits. Is the kit reusable? In other words, can you use some of the parts over and over and over again? Can you build another basket without having to buy another kit? And I believe yes. So the materials that they gave are common materials you can purchase in any craft store. So I'm really excited. I'm going to keep my packet with all the directions so that I can make it again, because I would like to. It was really relaxing and enjoyable. And so that's something, yes, I would. The value for the price was $20. Do I think it's a good value? I do think it's a little expensive for the materials, but given that I learned a new skill and did something that I've never done before, I think it was worth the $20. I mean, someone had to design it and write. I would think it would be really hard writing out those instructions. So And they were easy to follow instructions, even though a couple times I did get frustrated. But when I sat down with a clear head, I understood what they were saying. And yeah, so I think that's all the questions that I would do. I want to show you obviously the final result of the basket. Now in the picture, you can see it's more flat. It's more of a plate kind of style. At least it looks like it in the photo, but it says in the thing, if you want it more rounded to pull tighter. And so that's what I decided to do. So here's my basket. Don't judge, it's my first, but I like that it's kind of rough. It looks homemade, it looks natural. And yeah, and so that's what it came out to look like. And everybody, I mean, I know like it'll be more pristine the more I do, but I really like how it came out. So this top part is actually supposed to be woven in black raffia, like that. But I will say I did it last night and I started wrapping it and it looked like a garbage bag, like a black garbage bag, that weird shine to it. And I didn't like it. I liked the natural. So hopefully it doesn't take away the two. I'm not offending anybody with the enough as, you know, not being authentic enough. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I really like it. I love how it came out. I plan on using it in my bathroom. I think this would look really nice. But I can use it throughout my home, and I think the colors work really well for this season. You know, you kind of have more oranges in your home right now anyway. And so I love how it turned out, and I do plan on making more. So yeah, so that's the review on that craft kit. Like I said, if I can attach a link down below for you to purchase the same one, I will. I'm going to try. And I do plan on buying more in the future. So I hope you're all having a great day, and please comment down below any craft kits that you think that you would like me to try out. I'd love to check those out and see if that is a possibility for me. And I will talk to you all really soon. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.